Gutierrez further up front. He's a nice little player. I like the way he plays, and obviously the James, really good left foot, scored a great goal the other day. So I'm looking to see them calls.
The Maracanã has a mystique and a magic for any international footballer, but this is where Uruguay won the most famous victory in its football history. This is where the Uruguayan team of 1950 won the World Cup at Brazil's expense. On by Martinez. Gutierrez returns it to him. Now James Rodriguez. Plenty happening for him either side, but he got a little bogged down. 2 goals in the last game against Japan. The left foot of this man, James Rodriguez. He might even go for goal from here, you know. Rodriguez takes towards Zapata. Rodriguez coming very deep, looking for the ball. Aguila. Romero. James Rodriguez. Under away by Diego Godin. Ooh, and they tried that one where the player who placed the ball on the quadrant touched it. James Rodriguez had waved to him and said, no, I'll take it. But in their opinion, the corner had already been taken. The Dutch officials weren't having that. James Rodriguez with the corner towards Jackson Martinez. Attempt by Zapata was...
That's it there. It's clever, that, you know. That is clever. There's nothing wrong with that. That ball's now in play. That ball is officially in play, but he's made out as if he's leaving it for his mate to take it.
Now some space for James Rodriguez. Quadrado. Aguila. Kicked in towards James Rodriguez. Headed away by Alvaro Pereira. Here's Rodriguez again. It's a stunning volley. Absolutely stunning. One of the goals of the tournament. Scored by a candidate to be the man of the tournament. He scored in every game he's played here. James Rodriguez.
We know their celebs are a bit special. What a goal that was. I'm just beginning to think, how on earth are they going to break this Uruguayan resistance? Because very, very difficult, not easy to do. And they've had a few shots from distance so far that the goalkeeper's dealt with or have flown over the bar. But look at that little bit of room he's got there, James Rodriguez, and it's off his chest perfectly. And oh my goodness, that is such an amazing strike. That really is fantastic. What a hit that is. Muslera's a big man, he's got no chance. That must be one of them for the goalkeeper. He must know that's beating him from the moment he sees it. What a goal.
4-game tournament, 4 goals, 4 assists. James Rodriguez, 22 years of age. Monaco paid 45 million euros for him last year. After some considerable interest from Manchester United. 3 good years at Porto. A good year in the French league. Nobody had more assists in that league last season than James Rodriguez, but he is hot property and the big clubs are looking at him.
Just another brilliant goal that we can add to a growing list in this competition. Fabulous strike.
Here is Rodriguez. He's too close to Muslera this time. Gutierrez. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. A reward for Colombia's attacking intent, but it produced a good response from Uruguay in the closing 15 minutes of a knockout game that is far from settled. At half-time in the Maracanã, it's Colombia 1, Uruguay 0.
Well, earlier we had probably the most dramatic match of the tournament, but no question we have just seen the goal of the tournament.
Far too eager trying to pinch that, nick that off Jackson Martinez. Then gives him a chance here from this dead ball.
Towards the head of Jepes. Martinez and Pablo Armero arriving from left back. It's a good cross towards Cuadrado. Oh, it's a terrific goal. And it's that man again, James Rodriguez, yet again. Terrific team goal this time for Colombia. Terrific steps. Armero, who is involved, is the choreographer of the team. But the star of this team is one James Rodriguez.
You're right, Clive. That's a brilliant team goal. Gutierrez started it by drifting out into this wide area. Now he picks it up. Clever little ball in. All of a sudden it's now come out down the left-hand side. Bit of quality from Armero. Cuadrado could have gone for goal, but decided to put it back into that danger zone. And that's the key. That is the absolute key to that goal. He could have headed that for goal himself, and the goalkeeper would probably have saved it. Instead of that, he's got the goalkeeper right under the near post, put it back across, and now the goalie's got no chance to get back across and make that stop. Brilliant, brilliant goal. Love that.
5 at the tournament. He's picking out the little square of netting that he has in mind for his latest goal attempt. We went low.
It is, yeah.
Edinson Cavani. Never quite had that under control, and he maybe had a little stab at James Rodriguez. Colombia weren't very happy about that.
Just lifted his foot at the last minute there, Cavani, hasn't he? Just a little bit. Watch, look, he has a little look. He sees Rodriguez coming, and he just...
James Rodriguez held up by Maxi Pereira, but Armero will go on. Ospina, Maxi Pereira denied. He was favoured by the deflections and almost benefited. Five goals, top scorer in the tournament. And James Rodriguez leaves his stage. Adrian Ramos, who will start next season with Borussia Dortmund after 5 years at Hertha Berlin, and takes his place. Our quarter-finalists at the World Cup for the first time in their history. In James Rodriguez, they have a match winner who could take them further. Uruguay's World Cup, which has ended with huge controversy and disgrace, ends in defeat here in Rio. 1950 will not be repeated, but Colombia are the bright new force in South American football. They brought some pep and sparkle to this tournament, and they're on the way to Fortaleza to face Brazil. 2-0 winners here in the Maracanã tonight.
The goal is fantastic goal.
And he gets a great big bear hug for his manager. If he didn't get one after that performance, he absolutely never will.
Now, ball comes to him. Does the centre-half come out to him? Very difficult, because he doesn't like to leave his 18-yard line, and then the rest is just absolutely pure genius.
Well, I'll tell you what's really good about this, Dicko, you see from the angle. When it goes over his head again here, watch him here, he has a little look, watch. Here, see that? And then, yeah, that is just class, because like, he's actually taking his eye off the ball for a bit. You know, he's actually taking his eye off the ball. There it is, look. Now it's coming, and then, you know, to hit one like that, oh, it's just fantastic. Watch it all day.
Martin, it's always key to, as I understand it, as a player, to know what you're going to do with the ball before you get it, and he absolutely knew that.
I was just enjoying that analysis.
Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.
Gutierrez further up front. He's a nice little player. I like the way he plays. And obviously the James, really good left foot, scored a great goal the other day. So I'm looking to see them call.
The Maracanã has a mystique and a magic for any international footballer, but this is where Uruguay won the most famous victory in its football history. This is where the Uruguayan team of 1950 won the World Cup at Brazil's expense. On by Martinez. Gutierrez returns it to him. Now James Rodriguez. Plenty happening for him either side, but he got a little bogged down. 2 goals in the last game against Japan. The left foot of this man, James Rodriguez. He might even go for goal from here, you know. Rodriguez takes towards Zapata. Rodriguez coming very deep, looking for the ball. Aguila. Romero. James Rodriguez. Under away by Diego Godin. Ooh, and they tried that one where the player who placed the ball on the quadrant touched it. James Rodriguez had waved to him and said, no, I'll take it. But in their opinion, the corner had already been taken. The Dutch officials weren't having that. James Rodriguez with the corner towards Jackson Martinez. Attempt by Zapata was...
That's it there. It's clever, that, you know. That is clever. There's nothing wrong with that. That ball's now in play. That ball is officially in play, but he's made out as if he's leaving it for his mate to take it.
Now some space for James Rodriguez. Quadrado. Aguila. Kicked in towards James Rodriguez. Headed away by Alvaro Pereira. Here's Rodriguez again. It's a stunning volley. Absolutely stunning. One of the goals of the tournament. Scored by a candidate to be the man of the tournament. He scored in every game he's played here. James Rodriguez.
We know their celebs are a bit special. What a goal that was. I'm just beginning to think, how on earth are they going to break this Uruguayan resistance? Because very, very difficult, not easy to